Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, another update on my Eldar Turd. So I revealed in the last video, I revitalised this project and I'm going to make an Eldar flyer out of it. This was my original template. I was waiting for some bits to come from eBay. They've now arrived, and effectively we've got the two end pieces of the wings. And although I've got a great looking shape, I just made this template up from the codex, just like using my imagination. Got the shape right obviously, but yeah, the size is way too big. The nice thing about these bits that I've got is I've got the section which goes underneath here, so effectively I've got where the gun is going to go, which is going to be really useful. So putting that aside, and with some of your help of your comments, I've now got the correct dimensions for effectively what a Crimson Hunter would be, so just get rid of that. So this is the dimensions, so this is the length and the width of a Crimson Hunter. So with that in mind, if I put this Vulcan over here with the wings, slightly longer, but potentially I'm going to be angling these, so they might be coming down. So hopefully it's going to be about the right size, I would imagine, by the time I finish, which is really good. Now I've had some great feedback on the previous video, some good links to some nice pictures for some inspiration and to some videos, especially from Darby Conway. If you haven't heard of his channel, he's an awesome Eldar / Dark Eldar player. He's come back from YouTube after a little break, and I really suggest you go and check him out. I should put the link in the description below. But he's done some conversions of the Night Wings, I think it is, the Razor Wings, I can't remember, sorry. And what he did is he basically took these sections off here at the front and he sort of used them as wings around this area, which looks really cool. Obviously I've got wings now, and I'm sort of thinking to myself that I would like to keep this front section here because I think it would really match the army, you know, with all the wave serpents and stuff, with this in the air with the same sort of design. One other option which I saw, which I also got a link for, with this a fantastic looking picture, which is where someone's basically taken this front section off again, and then they've used plastic card, and they've made the front area of the proper sort of Crimson Hunter type look. That looks really cool as well, but I think I am going to keep this front section, and hopefully by the time I've got these wings in place, it's going to look pretty cool. Let me just move this camera. So yeah, by the time I've got these wings in place, hopefully it should look pretty cool. Now, I'm not 100% sure exactly where I'm going to put these wings, how I'm going to do it, but at this moment in time I'm thinking, originally I was thinking it'd be pretty cool to have them sort of up here. It sort of fits quite well in this area, but I want to use this section for the guns. I've got some sort of old Bright Lances I'm going to stick on there probably to magnetise up, you know, convert up. But I want the weapons to be sticking out on the wings, so I'm going to have it coming out more. So I'm at this moment in time I'm thinking maybe having it there. That would match up quite well with that end section. Arguably I could put them here like so, but that would be a lot more plastic card work here, and also the jet engines. If I start putting this back, I'm going to have to extend the jet engines. Now I have found a tube which I could potentially sort of maybe take this off, put a tube up here and bring this to the back. Obviously that's a lot of work. Now if I can get that wing there, maintaining the jet engine where they are, have the weapon coming out here, which would be pretty cool. I probably will do something with this, maybe remove it or just have a smaller section. I'm not 100% sure. I think that might work quite well. In terms of the length, at the moment I'm still toying with just using this section. The picture where the guy converted up this front section, he's done some nice plastic card work on the back, giving him some like fins coming out. I'm liking that, and I'm thinking I might use that as well, so I've got a bit more of a sort of hunter look, Crimson Hunter look. Now having said that, I keep going about Crimson Hunter, I don't actually want this to look like any particular flyer. I'm going for a unique look. Basically it's an Eldar flyer, and what I want to do is I want to be able to field it as any flyer I like. I don't play in tournaments, so there's not an issue. I just play with my buddies, so I know that they're going to be happy if I say, right, tonight it's going to be Crimson Hunter, and then the next week I say, well, this week I'm going to try out, whatever. So that's the idea. I want it to just look like a cool looking Eldar flyer, and then I can field it however I want to each week. So that's the concept. Yeah, please let me know your thoughts. As I said, at the moment I'm thinking about the wings in this area. I'm going to have to obviously glue them in, fill them in, work out some way of doing something at the bottom here. It's again underneath you've got these little like engine jet things, whatever they are. So that could work quite well because they'll be underneath here, they'll still be exposed. Yeah, so that is how far I've got. Let me know your thoughts. I think I've made good progress. I know I haven't actually physically done any work, but the ideas are coming together, and really looking forward to doing more work. Okay, that's it from me. Thanks for watching.